Welcome back, Movie Misfits, and today we'll be discussing Caroline Williams' return to the DJ booth in the film 10 Minutes to Midnight. And in this film, Caroline Williams plays a local DJ named Amy, who on her way to her night shift is bit by a bat. Our main character, Amy, is so dedicated to her craft that before even going to the hospital, she wants to finish her last air shift for the night. However, she's having to deal with office politics, new staff hires, and also just a very sleazy boss overall. That's where things start taking a turn.
You got bit by a wild animal tonight. You know what kind of diseases those things are carrying.
What I really liked about this film was not only seeing Caroline Williams return to the DJ booth, because I was such a big fan of hers in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 as the local DJ Stretch. What I liked about this film is that it left you thinking. It wasn't your stereotypical horror flick per se. I really enjoyed the psychological part of this film. The fact that you're not 100% sure, okay, was she bit by a bat? Was she bit by something else? Because she kind of mentions it really quick in passing as she is entering the location. So as the film is going on, she's kind of suffering from some issues as the movie's going along. You're not sure if it's a side effect from what she got bit by. So is it rabies? Is her mind just like melting away as it's happening? Was she bit by a vampire? You know, you're kind of like, oh, what's going on? And I really enjoy that fact of the film because it's like, it could go either way. Either one is bad, of course, but you're like, ooh, this could be one way or the other way. Either way would be actually pretty cool. And I really like the tone of this film. It was very dark humored and a trippy ride, so we're going all in. They put both feet in the water and they go for it, and this is great. I really enjoyed the whole psychological thing, like I was saying, because you don't know where it's going. It could go either way, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm going on a ride that I don't know where I'm going. So I really enjoyed that aspect, and I haven't seen a movie like that in a long time. Usually 5 minutes in, I could kind of guess what's going on. This film had the direct opposite. I was like fully invested, and the running time for this film is perfect. Wasn't too long. It's a little over an hour. I'm glad this was my first movie screener because I really enjoyed this film a lot. It was a nice surprise. I knew nothing about this film other than the poster that I'd been seeing all over the Instagram. So I really enjoyed this film. I felt like I just saw a new cult classic, so I'm really happy. And I'm hoping that people will go see this in whatever theaters are open, whatever drive-ins are still open. And I suggest you go see it. It's different. It's something new. I'm Mike the Movie Misfit, and I'll see you at the movies. Eventually.
This is Stretch on an open request line on K Oakland in Burke Burnett, Texas. Red River Rock and Roll from the tip top of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Carrie. You sure you're not seeing anything, Amy? Anything that's not really there? There's Amy!
You want to bite me again, Amy Marlowe?
Look at me! Hey! It's just one of those nights.
There's never been a night like this one.